So then we get the a bit of a video for Harley Race versus Junkyard Dog.
At this point, I'm like, Bobby Heenan's doing a lot of heavy lifting in this entire run. Like he's getting involved in a lot.
Yes, we see JYD putting Race's king costume on and Race attacking JYD and trying to force him to bow. Just a bit uncomfortable with that. I've got to be honest, a little bit. Then we have Gene Okerlund with Harley Race, Queen Moolah, and Bobby Heenan. Heenan tells Moolah to take care of the crown jewels and then crown the king after the match. She gives her the little the crown and puts it on top of a pillow that Moolah is holding. Gene Okerlund then interviews JYD. JYD says he will be wearing the crown at the end of the match, although I'm not sure that that's the point of this match because the loser must bow is the stipulation. So it's not like he becomes king if he wins. That's not the stipulation.
I was going to say he knows as much about the rules as I do.
But he also says that Harley Race has been sitting on the throne too long, which I think Mean Gene thinks of as being a toilet joke. And he does a little glance towards the camera and has a little smirk.
So yes, Harley Race versus Junkyard Dog is up next. It's 4 and a bit minutes. It's a loser must bow to their opponent. This one ends when Race hits a belly-to-belly suplex and gets the pin. And the pin is a bit messy as well. I think JYD probably didn't want to do the job, so kind of kicked out just after the 3 count. After the match, JYD curtsies and bows, then knocks Race down with a steel chair.
Before this, Bob Uecker's disappeared to try and find Moolah for
That's
reasons unbeknown. This match is really, really short, as you said. JYD gets a hell of a reaction. Again, it's a shame that his music's dubbed over, but what I will say, you can barely hear his dubbed over music, and it absolutely slaps from what I can hear about it. It sounds incredible. There's a couple of bits in it that I did note in this short match. In that Race hits a diving headbutt, but hurts himself on account of Junkyard Dog's famously hard head, which is one of those weird moments as well. Where you think, I'm not sure I'd do that. But basically, I don't really have much to say.
They've obviously got some time issues, haven't they? Because they are rushing through some of these matches. That one lasts 4 minutes. We've already had the 3-minute match that came before this.
Yeah.
The next one lasts 4 minutes. They seem to be rushing through. So obviously Lanz has been told, look, you need to get people in and out of the ring as quick as you possibly can because we need to get this in within 3 hours, which they don't quite manage. The other thing that I pulled out from this is that Junkyard Dog. So I assume the music that he comes down to would have been Another One Bites the Dust, which was his classic Mid-South entrance music, which is probably why they've had to dub it over. This is really kind of the end. He's on one more WrestleMania, Junkyard Dog, but it's kind of the end of Junkyard Dog's kind of big run as a major star in the WWE. And he was a major star in the WWE, but I guess ultimately they decided that he's kind of on the way down by this point. Yeah, a bit of a strange one. This not a great match, and also a Harley Race. So this is Harley Race long after his peak. He has at this point effectively, as I understand it, he had invested in one of the territories in the early 80s, and that had been a major mistake because the territories were on their way out. He had gone, I understand, bankrupt and needed to continue to work. And that's why he's still wrestling at this point.
Which is quite sad because we've seen the match that he did his back in, haven't we? There's a match we watched maybe on like a main event or something like that, where he was the match that he does his back in, which big effectively.
Oh, we did see the Saturday Night's main event where he really hurts himself. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, against Hogan, I think.
Yeah, I think it might even be before this.
And it's a good match actually.
Yeah,
it's a decent match.